What is the secret to a happy life? It's a question many of us seek the answer to in life, and recently, on watching a video from Wim Hof, he gave a fantastic answer to some of the elements of what makes us happy. So I wanted to expand on his answer, delving deeper into what he suggests and specifically understand why what he says actually helps to make you feel happier. I will link the original video where Wim Hof gave his answer down in the description, so please be sure to check it out as it's quite a fun Q&A. So let's look into what he suggests. Breathing. The first aspect of Wim Hof's answer was to learn to breathe in order to be happy, with the principal idea being that when you change your physiology, you equally control your state. This is exactly the same as what Tony Robbins teaches too, making the point that to change your state you need to control your physiology, as both go hand in hand. So learning to control your breathing can play a fundamental role in how calm and relaxed you feel in a given moment, and when you feel calm, the resulting feeling is usually a sense of happiness. The question is, how should you breathe? Well, there have been studies that have found that as you breathe in different ways, the effects the breathing can have on your physiological and psychological state can be quite effective. And when you breathe deep, right into the belly as practiced by Wim Hof and in pranayama yoga, the effects it has is to calm your whole body. This in turn releases endorphins in the body, with the effects of deep breathing and contraction of your diaphragm and the effects on your heart causing the release of dopamine and serotonin, known to have effects that help you feel happier and calmer. So that's why Wim Hof's advice on breathing to feel happier is effective for your mood. But then added to this, he states to have belief. In terms of belief, I feel Wim Hof is referring to two specific types of belief. The first being to have the belief in your body, and the second in terms of believing in yourself. You see, the Wim Hof method is built on the foundations that our bodies are far more capable than we give them credit for. So to care for yourself, push and test yourself, and importantly, learn more about yourself, caring for the body is critical to feeling happier in life, as the natural effects of living a healthy lifestyle can be incredibly beneficial. Beyond the obvious factors such as increasing your likely lifespan and avoiding potential illness, the more we naturally care for our health and well-being, the more likely our body will help us feel better about our lives too. We've covered the effects of the Wim Hof method numerous times in this series, including discussing the results of medical research conducted on Wim Hof himself, as well as studies conducted on average people who practiced his methods. If you've not seen these, I will make sure to link the series in the description. Regardless, the key point here is the Wim Hof method, which looks to utilise the natural strengths of our bodies, with breathing exercises and cold therapy, have been shown to be highly effective in helping you be and feel more healthy, something which again has dopaminergic effects, helping you feel happier. I also understand that beyond the body, Wim Hof's point here is that you need to have belief in yourself as an individual. This is most obvious when you look at the example of Wim's life. He believed in his methods and trusted how he felt as a result of doing them. Subsequently, he found that as studies were conducted, he was getting the evidence to support his beliefs. Had he dismissed himself, he wouldn't have gone on to lead the life he has, and many people wouldn't have got the benefits of his techniques. And this is critical, because when you have a belief in yourself and what you're capable of, you're going to have hope for what you can do in life, making you feel happier as you grow, potentially making a huge impact. And that belief must come as you look within. How happy we are in life comes from how we perceive our lives. Think of it this way, we all know that there are people in the world with more money than most could ever dream of, yet they're miserable. Likewise, you have people who have very little, yet they truly value their lives, and some are the happiest people you can meet. The point is, things don't make you happy. Rather, experience, meaning, and growth are what make you happy instead. It's the same with Wim Hof. It's not that he had this incredible success with his techniques that brought him happiness, but rather he put into practice his techniques and found the resulting experience to be positive. It's from wanting to share his findings and give others the same experience that he built success, but the key point here is that it all came from within. And to an extent, I think it fundamentally comes down to natural harmony. There's a concept in many cultures where you can reach a state of flow, a place where you feel in harmony with your surroundings and the natural order of things. And usually this alignment with nature is what brings a sense of calm and happiness. If you consider all that Wim teaches and his points on happiness, effectively it seems fair to say that his belief is that to be happy you need to be in alignment with the natural flow of things. You see, what he teaches is that you should do as your body needs, as its response will help you feel happier. And as previously mentioned, rather than seeking joy from what you can obtain, seek to look within, as that's where you can truly find a sense of ease and joy. So all in all, I think it's fair to say that Wim Hof has a great point on how to be happy, and it's a point we all need to remember from time to time, especially as we run the rat race of the modern world. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and I particularly hope that Wim's answer to how to be happy had an equally large impact on you as it did on me. If you enjoyed this, please consider supporting the channel with a like, comment to share your thoughts, and by subscribing, preferably with the bell on to ensure that YouTube notifies you of the latest uploads. Thanks for watching.